There's a phrase, misery loves company. But let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed people who drift away from God? They don't just go quietly. They recruit. They invite you into their habits. They try to soften your standards. They make spiritual rebellion seem normal, wise, even fun. But why? Because of desire. And what is desire? Desire means from the Father. And when you're not connected to the God, the Father, you're still serving a father, a lesser God. You're not here ever for yourself. But it's not him. There's a popular phrase, misery loves company. But what does this mean spiritually? It means misalignment recruits agreement. I'll say that again. Misalignment recruits agreement. The moment someone steps out of God's grace, they start longing for others to validate that decision. Not out loud, but in spirit. Because grace is God's unmerited love and favor. And when you step out of it, you feel it. Through a thing called shame. Some people cannot be corrected, thus they cannot feel shame, and there's a word for that. It's called incorrigible. So there's a spiritual chill, a loss of clarity, a quiet torment in the soul. So how do people cope? They try to normalize it by getting you to join them. That's not friendship. Remember, every smile is not friendly. That's a spiritual trap. So don't take advice from someone who left the covering. Don't follow voices that lost the grace. And don't mistake fellowship with familiarity. Because just like desire comes from the Father, discernment brings you back. And that's the power of being spiritually disciplined. This is exactly why I break it down in the Spiritually Disciplined Leader mini course. Because you don't just need encouragement. You need clarity. You need alignment. And you need spiritual tools that go deeper than just a therapy session or a motivational quote. Therapy helps, but this course teaches you to conquer. Link in bio, or email me directly if you're ready to break free for good this time. Because some of the people around you aren't just lost. They're recruiting you. Now, if this hit, let me know.